Alright, hello. Are we live? I think we're live. Yeah, welcome to Crown Trick. Now it's silent at the moment. When you tab out, this game is paused, but give me like 1 second. I need to make sure it's running and all that jazz. Alright, we're in now. So, this is like a up and coming game. You can see we're on just a development version. Only version 0.2. 0.1.2. And the developer, maybe it wasn't the developer, maybe it was a PR person for them, I'm not sure who it was exactly, but someone did reach out to me and they brought the game to my attention because I tend to play roguelikes and such like Sheeran. So we're gonna try this game out today. Alright, the setting options are very basic. You've got open and close at the moment, so we don't have like true volume control. Let me tab out for a second here. We're gonna turn it down a bit thanks to the master volume control. Alright, there you go. I don't know if that's too low. That might be too low. Let me turn it up a bit. I have like a weird audio balancing. My headphones, they make things sound louder than they actually are. So, I don't know if this will be decent. Hopefully it's decent. But yeah, Crown Trick. It looks cool. I don't know what it's about, but the crown has an eye on it. It is really sharp aesthetic, I'll say that. I looked at the trailer, and I was interested. So here we are, we're gonna try it out. I don't know anything about the game. I didn't read any of the information on the website because I didn't want to be spoiled, so we're gonna play blind. And we're just gonna learn as we go. And I suppose we'll choose tutorial. CP0, a talking crown. That's all I really saw there. It looks like I can turn around with the controller. Okay, you have to like hold the button down to move around. I heed your summons at last, Eli. My Eli. You have many questions. For now, however, you must wear me to proceed. Come now! Put me on! Alright, hold on, crown. I'm trying to learn buttons. I'm sure you'll teach me more later. Alright, so it looks like to move around, you want to double tap in this game. The single tap. Thank you, Eli. Your questions will be answered in time. First, we must leave this dangerous place. I will leave. I am listening to you. Noticing 270 HP and a ton of mana. I don't know how the numbers in this game work. 7 strength, 13 int, 7 physical defense, 15 E defense. That elemental. At 5% dodge. It's not dodge, but dodge. I don't know if that's supposed to be dodge. 5% crit and 150% crit damage. Alright. Already have a familiar. I don't know, do I? We have the Royal Defender. 22 damage, attacks adjacent, I guess. Heals 2% HP after a successful block. Weapon trait is block. Alright, we have some fun attacks. Yeah, this is dodge. It is dodge, but it's dodge. We're gonna call that dodge for the rest of this playthrough test. Alright. Now, I'm trying to use the controller, so I'm just gonna take a little bit to get used to the controller buttons. Hopefully. Relics, nothing, encyclopedia. Alright, so this will tell me stuff, I suppose. Have to use the control stick to scroll here. 445 damage extra for every MP you have. Why? I don't have that. Do I have that? I'm making shit up. What's up, Sarge? So I don't really want to spoil myself too much, but I'll glance at these pages. It's like a complete compendium of everything in the game currently. That's pretty cool. There's a compendium. Alright, I don't know if I can like go diagonal. Doesn't look like diagonal movement is a thing. So this is more like a traditional road. I see a broom with an eye. I'm sure you've noticed, but this world is different than reality on Earth. The world moves as you move and stands still when you do. Yes. Yes, I figure. Alright, brooms. Okay, so they don't matter. Sweeper, standby. Weakness is fire. Hold on. I don't know how to like attack. I don't know if I can. But I wanted to get a good look at everything that's around me. I see tables, we have feathers, letters, some poultice on the top right, some spoons, ladles, magnifying glasses over here. These guys seem pretty friendly. Not really nasty. You guys misunderstood is all. Alright, I don't know if I can look in pots. I guess we're interested in this chest. Royal Defender. I already have this. We have another one now. Apparently I didn't have it. Press A to attack monsters or certain obstacles. Okay, interesting. Now, what if I try to go backwards? Obviously, that's what I want to do. I know those friendly broomsticks were there, and I want to murder them. Because I am a murderer. This crown looks really mad. Honestly, just seeing his eye like that instantaneously makes me think of Wakfu. Like I have a Shushu. He is Rubylax, my bestest friend. Ruby. Very nice looking animation. Still not used to the movement though, like, hit right? I'm not used to this. I almost rather hold a button down, but that's just the sheer Wanderer in me talking, because you can hold square to stay in place, otherwise hitting the button you move. Remember the law of this world, when you move towards the enemy. Yeah. You can stop and think for a while. Alright, we blocked. No problem. There's no rush, basically. Yeah, no rush, man. A monster? Oof, 14? I have so much HP, though. Let's just attack everybody. What is this? There's a really interesting tile set. Sounds like I'm hitting something, doesn't it? The treasure chest going to appear there? Press LB, drink an elixir, restoring your HP and MP. What if I don't want to waste it? Fine, I'll do it. Seemed unnecessary, but always gotta stay healthy. Can I cut this? I can. I can also just walk on it. That's some nice attention. Interactable environment effects is fun. Attention to detail. I keep looking at the top on that screen and not reading his tips, but that's okay. We're in the witch's dungeon at the moment. Press X to blink forward 4 tiles, passing through obstacles or away from monsters. Blink. That sounds amazing. There's no charge on this thing. Is that a relic? Not a relic. Skill details? Not a skill. Alright, we'll exit that menu for now. 4 tile blink. Very cool. Are you surprised, bird? I'm getting pecked by a giant fucking bird. Alright. Pass through fire and other dangers with the blink ability. What if I wanted to touch the fire? I was wondering if I could hold X to like highlight where you're gonna aim. That would be interesting. Instead of just launching out, but we can also get good. Just propel ourselves. Those poor birds. I know they were demonstrating, but I feel bad for them. Just incinerated, absolutely. Alright. There's actually a tile here. I would wish that the see-through effect would, you know, let me see all of this. You can see how, like, the top of my head's cut off because it's opaque. I don't know if that'll be a huge detail problem. Does he just stay on fire? Okay, so we don't even have to do anything. These guys are just letting us know that fire is bad. It's doing 60 damage to them. What's up, bitches? What's up, bitches? Nah, you guys aren't so smart. Oof, neither am I. I didn't think that was in the fire. I'm on fire. Okay, we only took about 50 for touching it and then like 70 afterwards. Fully healed and elixir flasks are stored. Okay. I'm guessing this is a checkpoint if I die. Man, I feel bad. I just slaughtered these creatures. They explode. Alright. Staircase down. New goodie. 6. A fire flask. Create fire terrain that burns enemies in the area of effect. Okay. Oh, I have a map. I didn't know. Unknowns, events, merchants, treasures, teleports. So the teleport pads. Restore, exit, foe. Elite foe, and boss. I'll have to try teleporting later. You can zoom in and out too. Although I cannot at the moment. Move around. I like the map. Oh, I thought that was a door. Now it's a door. Cannot blink through door. Alright, I can already see. Press Y to use item, press A to aim targeted item. Wait, I wanted to see the demo video again. You have to hit the thing. Okay, they used it on the thing. So we want to do that. I didn't mean to get next to him. Okay. Hey, broom. I don't want to waste my other thing. Barrels explode. Looks like oil. Caw-caw. That would be correct. They also seem to have like a distance that they detect you. Okay, oil disappears after a while. This one looks tough. He's flying. I don't know if he's gonna get hit by this. Alright, let's go down. Let's go over. And then he cuts through like a silly Billy. Alright, I'm sure I could have done that cleaner, but I get the gist. That was cool. Press left trigger plus ABX to use a familiar skill. Press A to aim targeted skill. I hit the wrong button. Left trigger. Alright. See, I'm using a PlayStation controller, and these are all Xbox controls. No, that's not a problem with the game. That's just the way I get my PlayStation controller to work on the computer. Flamethrower. Deals some fire damage in a 3-tile column in front, burning them for 2 turns. And high explosives. Blast stat. Place a charge within 3 tiles, detonates upon taking damage, dealing blast damage to adjacent targets. Cooldown is 4. Cooldown is 2. MP is 12, MP is 20. Oh, we'll test these out soon. I did want to... Okay, snaps to here. I just want to see what teleporting was like, out of curiosity. Oh, they all see me. Alright, so X on an Xbox. Can I go through an enemy or no? I should test that out. Oh, I see how that works. Just a 3 in a straight line in front of my face. Can go through enemies. Alright, well, I may as well murder everybody. That does a ton of damage. We at last, let's go. What if, Crown, I just stay here with you forever? I don't really know you. I feel like we didn't socialize much. Just kinda asked me to wear you. Alright, is this like the hub world? What do we got? I'm gonna like new potions. 1 for tonics, 2 tonic refinery, 3 upgrade a workshop, 4 leave. Alright, looks like we can collect some gems, some other rocks, some other kind of rocks, and then a 4th kind of rock. Alchemy workshop progress 8%. Alchemy Automator, Elixir Refiner, Alchemy Lab, Upgrade Building, Choose Target. Okay, I see. Unlock better Elixir techniques, increase Elixir flask limit by 2. We can look at this later. Can I just talk to you? This is your store. Onyx unlocked is 20, but there's only 2 available. Gain 15% gold in the dungeon and +1 debuff. I don't want to do that. Upgrade alchemy. Okay, interesting. So that's her. She's our potion lady. Can I like warp here? I cannot. Dwarf Broker. Come back later. I am not ready. It is the demo version. Go away. Upgrade your familiar. Apparently at 4. Hellkite. Jack-o'-lantern. Mandra. Raven. Skills, passives, and stat bonuses. Let's see, and there's 3 classifications: red, blues, and greens. Guns, magics, and swords. We have guns? Huh. Pillar of Kings. Symbol the crown's dominance over familiars. Upgrade to unlock further familiar. I kind of like seeing an extensive progression system. I'm a little overwhelmed with info at the moment, but I'm sure once you get used to it, it's not so bad. It seems simple enough. I wonder if eventually you just have all the things, or if in particular runs you only go down particular paths. Guys are a little weird looking. Breaking their supplies. Alright, what are you about? Time is money, friend, don't waste mine. Scrooge. His name is Scrooge. Scrooge Bank. You can upgrade this. An expensive insurance plan. Saves up to 100 gold upon death. Man, we don't need no insurance plan. We're Sheeran Wanderer players. I lose my money never, because I always win. No, I'm kidding. Upgrade the bank. 3 different options. Okay. Upgrade, leave. Alright, so we have a bank, we have a potion shop, we have an armor smith, we have a familiar stand. This is probably the main entrance to the dungeon. And we have, what do we have over here? Grandma. Amanda. Can upgrade items. Man, we're gonna be getting stuff, and I'm just gonna be like, oh, so what does this do? What does that do? Amanda keeps busy. Her work table is a kitchen. Upgrade her lab. Okay, this confuses me. If it's called Amanda's Planner, I feel like it should say upgrade Amanda's Planner, not her lab, because now I'm like, what? Amanda's workshop. Upgrade Amanda's garage, allowing you to carry 3 different types of items. Alright, the minor thing. I didn't even talk to you again. Amanda. So lots to upgrade, lots of progression to make. Now I'm wondering if you're supposed to die in the dungeon, or if you were able to beat the whole thing without any upgrades. Witch's Dungeon. Hold up in your sunless dungeons, witches brew chaos, evil and crucibles, vowing to destroy all who dare disturb them. Tons of rewards. Doesn't look like I can change the stage, so we're going to the Witch's Dungeon, and I guess we're gonna try and get some rewards. Foes. I see all kinds of foes. Major elements are the 4 fire, water, probably wind or air, if that's not earth or... Well, earth would be the last one. It's either nature or air or plant. Yeah. Starting familiar. Alright, what do we have? Elementalist, plus 20% skill damage. Passive is focus element, flamethrower, high explosives. Jack-o'-lantern. Battle Master. Alright. Steadfast Earth Whirl, Victorious Charge. Adventurer, 20% crit damage. Chain Strike, Hail Strike, Grow Vine. Let's see. 30, 40, 50, 65. 30, 40, 50. Oof, 50%. Magic defense though, 56, 70, 80, 90, 105. This is a net gain of stats. 60, 80. This is a net gain of stats. This is a net loss of stats. But you're a ranger, so I guess it makes sense. And Raven. The net gain of stats. Like 25%, 30%. Alright, skill details. Chain Strike. I think we're gonna do Mandra. Just because it's green. And it looks interesting, maybe. Plus 25% normal attack damage after using a skill, lasts 1 turn or until triggered. So use your skills, get a damage boost. Gale Strike, wind stat. Deals 50 plus 14, 26 wind damage to enemies in a 3-tile column, causing them to become weakened. And then grow vines. Creates vine in a cross-shaped area, causing enemies to pass through to become stunned for 2 turns. Alright. I guess we're picking Mandra. Monster, yeah, okay, we know they do that. The left trigger are my skills. The page information. Alright, so it's a cross pattern. And then that one is just 3 tiles in front. We still have our sword. Sorry, I'm late. Hey, there's no tardiness allowed here, man. No kidding. What's up, Bev? I see a goodie on the ground here. Witch's hair. Alright. I missed. he stepped out of the way. I thought you can't move until my attack is all finished, man. I don't know how easy it is to recover. Oh, I see. Okay, I didn't have my damage bonus there. Interesting. Yeah, let's go this way. Sub! I can get a sub. Energy saver, 15% to recover 3% MP after using a skill. I guess 15% chance to recover 3% of your MP. Plus 6 physical defense for each adjacent enemy. And then plus 15% magic attack for 7 turns whenever you kill an enemy. Does not stack. Well, if I'm gonna sub, I suppose I'll sub Jack-o'-lantern. Sure. Alright, so A and B. Okay, B is Earthworld. A is X. A is Earthworld. And then B, Victorious Charge. Alright, I just want to make sure. So we don't have like a hunger, we don't have any sort of resource to worry about or time constraint. It's just me and the dungeon. And I can blink and stuff. Slime Dog Pursuit. That's a lot of stuff he dropped. They don't seem too interested in me. Unless I attack them. Okay. Gold Soul Crystal. Meteor Shower Scroll. That sounds cool. Beast Fang. Don't know what a Beast Fang is. Do we have that somewhere? Oh, that's a rhyme horn. Sure, we'll figure it out. Okay. Oh, I can free camera too. Very nice. What is it? It's left trigger. You go pretty fast with this game once you get used to it, I imagine. This whole area is orange on the map. I wonder why. Got a chest, it's got a teleport. Choose Fatal Horn, 10% crit damage. That means I'll have 30% crit. Sextant. When wielding a pistol, a rifle, or a shotgun, each additional tile between you and the enemy increases normal attack damage by 15%. Manic's Knowledge. Critical hits recover 5% MP. I already have plus 20% crit, right? Would Manic's Knowledge be good, or should we just have more crit damage? If I find a pistol, rifle, or shotgun, this sounds really handy to utilize. Sure. We'll get the thing I can't use currently. When I picked Mandragora, I saw the guns and I figured, yeah, let's try out the ranged weapons. It's not something I normally get to play with. Alright, so this is a staircase. Does that use mana? It does not use mana. Also, it doesn't go through the doorways at all. Yeah. Doors are impervious to blink. I'm gonna need to keep that in mind. Whoops. Oh. Oh yeah, I could have just teleported over to here too. Hello, little monster. Almost out of mana, so perhaps I should just melee you. Alright, what happens if I leave? You come after me. Whoops. Turned around. He's tied. I wonder how I get more potions. Or mana back. Okay, can use... I want to try out... What is this? A, B, X, Y. Probably want to be adjacent when I do that. Oh, it gets me too. That's good to know. Alright, can I buy you or just break you? Saw my MP go up. Is it over time or it was because of that thing? We went from like 50 to 60. Let's see some crystals. Okay, I'm not sure if that's what I'm supposed to do with them. Or if there's like another way to harvest them. I'll try a magic spell on them, just out of curiosity. What we got? Got Gale Strike. Alright, it just does damage too. We have some money. We have some other kind of lava tile. I take it hurts me. It explodes. Sets me on fire. Some nice visual effects though. And it regenerates. How does that interact with like this? Okay, that sets it off. The fire doesn't seem to do anything to the plant. The bombs are set off by it. Okay, wait, I can teleport. Now, I suppose before I move on, you guys think they have like hidden rooms or something in this game? I don't know how you would tell. Try to keep my eyes peeled for anything that looks suspicious. The world moves as you move. You know I have to break everything, right? I need to know what kind of stuff I can get. I think that blue orbs, yeah, it's a little bit of mana. Witch's Crucible. I can craft stuff or I can level it up. Status Crucible, Attack Crucible, Defense Crucible, Miracle Crucible. If you level it up, well, let's try it out. And apparently that unlocked the Defense Crucible too. So we have one of all these items. I suppose we'll do a defensive item. Choose a tonic. Counter potion, 75% chance to counter after a successful dodge. Blast guard, plus 20% blast res. Poison res. Oh, I can't seem like I can go back. I want to see the other options, man. I want to see what's available for attack and status. Alright, since I'm in here, I don't know like what kind of builds are going to be working towards. I'll skip poison resistance. Potion effect will last for the entire floor, so that's a temporary potion effect. Yeah, I definitely probably would have gone with a more offensive thing. Okay. Arrow rain. Up, Skelly. That's cool. You can see how long it takes. I need to remember I can blink. Blinking seems rather powerful. Learning how to do it efficiently would be pretty important. Fire Flask ×2. And I can cycle through my things. If I try to read the scroll, I'll test it out next time I'm in the room with monsters because I just want to know how it works. But I really wonder if it would like let me look at it, or if it's just going to be straight up, hey, you hit the button so this is happening. Dodge next normal attack and stun and burn your opponent. Okay, so I can only have 2 items at a time. Will that stay there so I can pick it up later? That is perfect. Okay, I do get to choose. You guys playing with fire? I would like to play with fire. So, I wonder how complex the enemies become down the line. Well, now you activate Fire Shield. Whoa. Silly Billy. Should probably just... I wanted to see how much damage they were doing, but I should probably avoid all instances of damage at all times, right? Venom Dagger. Each attack has a 50% chance to cause 1 poison. And it's slightly more powerful. But I give up my block. I want to try things out, so let's try it out. I don't know if there's something like you can capture these things, or if I should leave them alone. Maybe you're supposed to like not walk on them. There's apparently an elite enemy in here. I want that, but I need to explode in order to get it. Okay, so they attack immediately afterwards. Alright, well, let's see what we can do with this. Okay, you break it, the tiles around it become water. Removes fire, removes blast tiles. I don't know if you can like push the barrel. Use foiling dagger. When wielding a sword, successful blocks result in a free counterattack. When a frozen enemy is killed, an ice spike is fired against a nearby enemy. 5% block chance when wielding a sword. I ditched my sword, man. I guess we'll get that one in case I get a sword back. Royal shield. So I have a gun ability and a sword ability, but no gun, no sword. The life of a roguelike player, man. Gotta work with what you're given. And this looks like the stairs. You heal? I only have 1 health left. Heal. What is the... Oh, poison guard potion for the floor, right? Shredded blast guard. Alright, how does this item work? Pumpkin warehouse. You come across a room filled with pumpkins of various sizes. It occurs to you that you are quite hungry. Which pumpkin do you want to start with? Small one, middle-sized one, a large one. This is cool. There's decision making to make. Text events. Try to roast a pumpkin when you hear an angry voice yelling, "What are you doing with my pumpkin lamp?" Jack-o'-lantern has appeared. Ah, well, what's up, Jack-o'-lantern? I'm not doing nothing. I wasn't really sure what that was going to do. Oh yeah, maybe I should try to vine him. Oh, he was in the fire. Brrr. Royal Defender. It is 8 stronger. Well, we have the sword thing, so I guess we're going back to sword. Sorry, Jack-o'-lantern. I thought you were a friendly familiar. Doesn't look like there's any The orange tiles is like an event room or something? Guess we're done with the floor. Do you like the free teleporting? Okay, is this gonna be at the entrance to every floor? It's like a little bit of recuperation. Some money. I don't mean to break all the things the witches, I'm sure, worked very hard on. Oh, the only way you can use this is if you have these items. Okay, so we need a bone. Where do I see like the current just odds and ends that I've collected then? I'm not sure. Hello, little bats. I should have picked up the bomb on the previous floor. There's a shop up here, but we can't see it yet. Let's think. I'm gonna try out Fire Shield. Flashy. Pursuit. Flamengo. Oh, Pursuit, I guess, is their state of being. They're pursuing me. I missed. I thought my Fire Shield would. Okay, so it only works on that turn. We actually did not even counterattack. Okay. Need to keep that in mind. Oh, it does cost MP. It's not free to blink. I was wondering if it was too OP or not. Okay, we don't want to be here. Think. Guy is tough. Now I know the importance of always using whatever's in a room, and then save your stuff for rooms that don't have natural obstacles. I think we'll be fine dealing with this guy, maybe. Mana frog. You gonna give me mana? Phoenix tail. There is a mermaid well down here. So before I use it, I guess I'll want to just use my potion and keep exploring. What's up, dude? You care if I break your pots? I don't know if they're your pots. What do you have? A restraint. 5% crit chance every time you perform a normal attack, stacks until a critical hit. That seems cool. Maybe 5%. Aw, where'd the description go? Oh, I have to be on it. Okay, I see. 5% block chance when wielding a sword. That's probably good. And when wielding a pistol, rifle, shotgun, reloads do not cost a turn. That sounds cool too. I have a sword at the moment, so I'm gonna increase my block chance. Can't take any more. What do I already have? Royal Shield. I do have Royal Shields. You can only have it once. Strength. Okay, so you can only have one copy of a relic. Do I have a reason not to buy this? I'm just gonna get it. I don't know what else to save my money for. Okay, 259, 258, 247. Okay, it seems to increase every time you use it. Kind of like a get out of emergency. A water shield or something? I have 4 on my health. I don't know if that's like a 4-turn shield or what. Oh, you can just stack your crit chance. How high is that? Out of curiosity. Does it go up to 99? Does it go beyond 99? Hold on. We're breaking the game. You could just guarantee crit all the enemies. At least once. I know it resets when you get your crit, but... Because that's 5% per stack, right? That's what it said. That's 5 times 52. So right now we have over 100% chance of crit. I'm just curious how high it goes. If it goes over 100, I'm not gonna like try to push for 1,000. I'm just really wondering. So it seems like that should only go up when you hit an enemy or something, not when you swing in open air, but I don't know. It'll make for some of the longest playthroughs, but you could crit everything, right? 99! Alright, it goes up to 99 stacks. We have, I don't even know how much that is. Over 300% chance to crit. Reward for winning in 20 turns. Okay. I'll have a way to set this stuff on fire. 1, 2, 3. Standing in oil, it slows my movement down. What does this status do? Become disabled for 1 turn after each move. Unable to move but may perform other action. I don't know if that's actually like affecting me. Okay, now I'm unable to move. Wasn't so bad. Catalyst, 3% burn effect on enemy, heart of fire. Burning enemies may set other enemies on fire. Each enemy can only be set on fire once this way. Etched bullet. When wielding, man, I want a pistol, rifle, or shotgun. 20% crit chance when there's only 1 bullet left in the weapon. I guess I'll get a catalyst. We just set enemies on fire, maybe? Not sure how that works though. They certainly seem to spoil you. Oh shit, it's a pistol. It's a fat boy. Reload 1. If a normal attack hits 3 or more enemies. Shotgun. Not a very strong shotgun. Alright, this is the big decision-making part. I have an attack increase the further away I am, which You know, we're working on low numbers, so there might not be much. If I keep the sword, we'll get the big boy. Why not? I want to test it out. Okay, it hits the 3 tiles in front. Where do I tell how much ammo this thing has? Oh, I see. And I don't have to reload because of the item I have, so... That is for the floor? It is. I got a gun, boys. Got a gun. Can't catch me, Blue Wisp. I've been fully healed, my elixir flask restored. So yeah, it seems like you want to save that until the end of a floor. You get fully healed, your mana does not get restored. I'm still not sure if I should not be killing any little creatures or what. Okay, we have interactable elements. Kinda cool. I'm gonna scare them all. Maybe in my next playthrough I'll leave them all alone. Mandra King. But I am the Mandra King. Attaboy. I don't know if I can be stopped, guys. Too powerful now. This is like a toxic barrel. Yeah, I'm gonna blow up because I want that. It's probably not worth the downside of using traps and not having a water element. I don't know if I can use wind on that, actually. Okay, so everything, like, moves in a 9 tile radius. Feeling fairly powerful at the moment. I don't know how Mandra King operates. Summons the servant. I didn't mean to move back there. I want to look over here. You gonna walk into this bomb? Surprised I couldn't shoot the bomb. I see no reason not to just, like, spend a turn firing. As long as I can. Can I use my wind on this? Oh, okay. It, like, does something with the tile. There's a lot of interactable elements. Very, very cool. And I could do this to build up crit. I don't know if missing a whole bunch is like bad, but I almost feel like those enemies should attack you in one turn. Inferno Rod. Nah. I'm pretty satisfied with the shotgun at the moment. I don't know why I would want anything else. Now, I did take a ton of damage there, but most of that damage is just from me walking into the tile so I could get the item. Alright, so let's assume, not assume, but let's just play like I have nothing holding me back. Nothing to be reserved about. Alright, status Crucible. May as well use a crit potion. I don't know if I could have upgraded that and pay attention. Treasure chest off the bat? Don't mind if I do. Oh shit, Headhunter. Next attack deals 40% more damage when normal attack hits 2 or more enemies. Kinda like my Fat Boy. But this is green, so I guess it's rare. Why don't we try it out? Got a gun, man. Witch's Diary 4. Something is unusual about the bookcase. Search and find a diary glowing with purple light. I decide to open it, obviously. On the 3rd day of my field trip, I came upon a human village beset by the rat plague. My potion can cure what ails them, but I dare not reveal my identity as a witch. I poured some into the village well, and I hope it helps them. Wow, what a nice witch. Reward for winning in 20 turns. Okay, I see a problem with this. The weed. 1, 2, 3. You recharging your mana. 10. Explosion. I don't think we'll win in 20 turns. I did this really slow. Whoa. That's okay. Next time I should think about that more. There's new enemies though. I was just too fascinated by what was going on. Another sub? Or I can switch my sub. Swap. Cancel. I'm guessing that's to switch my sub. There's the stairs. Alright. I'm gonna have to get used to the fact I can teleport. How many shots for a guaranteed crit if a crit could be guaranteed? Let's see if this protects me. I took the 17. So we finally have an item on hand to use. So fascinated by the terrain. Well, this is a really nice looking game and there's a lot of stuff going on. Dogs, the fact they're really passive, you know, set up the crit and then kill them. I don't have an ammo limit, so I don't see a problem. Oh. I didn't know what he was doing, so I panicked at first. Okay, we have a bomb. Two meteor showers. Rhyme horn, knock back enemies in 3-tile row in front, freezing them for 1 turn. I mean, it sounds useful. I'll just stick with the fire thing for now, and if I use stuff up. So is he protected with that on? I don't know if it's like magic defense up and that's all it does. We have a new thing here. Can't reach it. Yeah, rifle OP. Is this thing gonna hit me? Or does it just hit things in the water here? I'm really curious what's going on with this thing. What is this other effect of mine? That's the crit potion. Can't wait to see how sophisticated this game gets. See a broom. Well, I guess that's just the background scene. It doesn't seem to want to interact with me. Unless you need something in order to interact with that. I mean to be so violent. Alright. Oh, there's another room up there. I looked at the map. Hammer Fist, Gauntlet. Every 4th normal attack guaranteed to cause stun. That sounds cool, but is it really a gun? Is it? I shoot 4 tiles ahead and pierce everything in front with infinite ammo? Cool? I don't know if it's that cool. I think I'd rather keep the firebomb still. Okay, now I didn't mean to do that. I gotta get used to the controls still. There's an exclamation point here. Oh right, just because of the event. Okay, I think we'll stick with what we've got so far. Things, and each shot just raises that next critical hit value. Okay, I can level up. Miracle Crucible requires a Phoenix Feather. I don't know when the last floor is gonna be, but let's just look at it. Revival Potion, Revival Potion, Revival Potion. Sure. I guess I'm allowed to die. I feel like I wasted my Phoenix Feather. Phase walking. Nerds. Is that a legendary? Oh, it's the exact same gun. Well, we'll stick with the one we obtained first. I believe in him. The crown consumes something. So, using, you know what, I'm gonna try to just ignore stuff that lands on these tiles and preserve my resources. Deep freeze. I like this guy. I want to do an ice build. It's too bad they don't run around. They're rather susceptible to just getting shot up. I don't know how, you know, how rare common a gun is, but note to self, we want to be 4 spaces away from the thing. Now I know I have that relic that makes my reload not take a turn, but I can't help but feel like, I don't know, maybe I was lucky for finding that. Okay, water seems good. Wait, I should look at what it does actually. Which is Diary 4. Okay, that was the same diary. I wonder if some of those are bad and some of those are good. Blocks damage, water shield. Alright, let's go this way. What's up? I can shoot through the pillar, man. Really only need blink. Ice. Oops, that was a mistake. Cost me some mana. Come here, friend. Oh, I put the one in the back, not the one in the front. Well, it would have been fun to get an enemy over there. I didn't even notice all that. Choose. Critical hits recover 1% MP. Critical hits recover 5% MP. Gee, I wonder which one I would prefer. When wielding a lance, plus 5% crit chance of a single attack hits 2 enemies. Well, we're obviously gonna get Vanek's knowledge. 5% MP restored. I should actually start using my skill that stuns enemies. And this is just base level stuff, right? Not even doing anything fancy at the moment. Teleport system makes me think of Enter the Gungeon. Boom! Alright, guns OP, goes through pillars, should probably not be capable of doing that. Not that I'm complaining. Is he 2 tiles away or 1 tile away? He's 1 tile away. Let's I think if I do this, yeah, he'll die. This guy didn't get stunned. The thing wasn't there. Alright, sure, I'm gonna pick this up and I'm gonna throw it. Or plant it. Oh, I was kind of hoping that would explode in a more glorious fashion. These dudes are most troublesome. Ooh, does this stack my other one? No. Trying to do my tricks against me. Oh, it does stack. Or maybe you have a max at 3. Maybe you only have a max at 3. I've been at very low life for a while. But I have a res on the floor, so that's why I haven't healed yet. Oh, I didn't realize I could do this to, like, figure out tiles. That is useful. Okay, so nothing else. Another floor cleared out. 6th floor. How far does this go? Alright. Excuse me. Gambit potion. 20% chance to stun a target when attacking, but a 5% chance to stun yourself if they're not stunned. Doesn't sound very good. Yeah, sure. Who needs max HP? You can have extra strength. Do I really get to do this? Oh boy. You know what? Let's drink up. I'm gonna try and explode all of them, I suppose. Alright. I should probably get away from him. I was really hoping that would, like, chain react all the way through for some reason. Okay. Not quite that extravagant. Go this way. Still not sure if I'm supposed to do something else with this crystal besides get some gold from it. I have quite a few pieces of gold. Win in 20 turns. Alright, well, let's take a look here. 20 turns, 4 enemies. We have oil, and I can set it on fire. Alright, why don't we do this? Or not that, why don't we do this? Yeah. I didn't even realize there's one above me. Let's get their attention. Head down here. Let's... I wish the other one followed, but he didn't. I didn't mean to walk one space, I only wanted to turn to the left. I mean, we did it. It was messy though. Present enemies killed. Ice spike is fired against a nearby enemy. +3 enemy burn duration. When wielding a lance. Alright, well we have like a 3% burn damage on every hit, right? So seems like a no-brainer. Okay, I could change my pet. I'm gonna stick with what we've got. Oh, does he not like water? It actually spread the water, spread the oil too. Alright, that was messy. Silly axe guy, this is a gunfight. A royal defender that's purple. Let's stick with the gun. Now, I did use up my healing there. Are these guys fast or what? I'm not sure what they're doing in the 2-turn countdown. Alright. Didn't mean to do that. Mr. Earth. It says unable to move, but I can still move. I'm a little confused by that. I didn't realize my mana's at like max. Probably because of the other artifact I have, so I can teleport almost infinitely at the moment, it seems. I'm still really not used to like the lack of limitation. Alright, staircase. Clean out the floor. Headless Horseman 1. Have you seen my head, traveler? Offer up all my gold and say, sorry, I'm just passing by, maybe this will help. Get out of my way. Take off my helmet and say, I haven't seen your helmet, but people would be less scared if you put this helmet on. Gingerly touch your neck and ask, where'd you lose your head? Well, I don't really want to give him my money. I'm not feeling very charitable. Why don't we give him our helmet? Tries to kiss your hand. He has no head. Thank you, my lady. I have no need for such things. Please take this as a token of appreciation. A lava spear? I mean, I just want to look at it. Okay, so this is a spear. I mean, we're sticking with the gun, obviously. This is gun percent. I don't really need much mana, and I don't know if I need much gold. What we got? More crit damage. On the 8th floor. Being hit 5 times or less in the room in this battle. Alright. Okay, it doesn't work how I thought it would. Poisoned your friend. The one was pretty simple. Plus 10% crit damage. Each use of a skill reduces skill cost by 20%. Affects stacks 5 times and is cleared after death. When wielding a lance, you get the chance to stun, which sounds cool. I'm gonna take the fatal horn. Because we're doing a crit gun build, obviously, at this point. I see no reason to do anything else. Oh, I thought I was stuck for a second. Didn't really notice the pot. Hey, healing lady. Use you later. There's an elite in here. I just walked away from that bomb. What? Is the door open? No, it's not open. Go bat. Just do some bullets and build up that crit rate, right? I still don't know what the Mandragora is doing. 2, 1. Healing? Is that what that said? I don't know if he's healing the enemies or what. The staff. really avoid running into the fire and stuff. Big damage. Got anything else around? I'll head back for that way later. I guess I'll finish up here. Don't know if I feel very threatened by these enemies so far. I know we're like in the first area, so it's probably very tutorial-esque. I'm gonna stand here and see if I kill him. Does it cancel the skill? It looks like yeah, it does. I didn't realize he threw something at me. Another broom over there. Oh yeah, how does this thing work? Okay, it actually just pushes them back. I take it. It's a big jar. I couldn't tell if that was a hidden passage down there or just a weird looking graphic with the shadows. Bloody broom. And I guess some money. Take free money. Still don't know if there's anything else I can do with these. I should... Why don't we look for that? Encyclopedia. Where would that be? I don't know where that would be in the encyclopedia. Just these crystals. I'm just curious if you can buff them or grow them or do something with them or... I wonder how this game randomly generates stuff. There's a mouse door. Looking mouse dory. Alright. I'll heal before I go to the boss. We have another room to check out. Okay. I have no idea what just happened. You can just stay put. And Mandragora with the gun is pretty good. Makes me think of basic stall strategies but in what was that game called? Crap, I forget. It's on my Steam. Can't remember the name though. want to shoot all of them at the same time. I can dance around you all day, right? You're non-threat. You don't want to have a melee attack and smack me, maybe? Show me who's boss. Murdered another yellow creature. I have a huge excess of gold. I guess we can upgrade our little alchemy workshop later on. Okay, so there are sort of hidden rooms, but they're revealed on the mini-map. Oh, that seemed good. That's a legendary or whatever epic rare. 10 extra damage. Next attack has 50% more damage when normal attacks hit 2 or more enemies. Whew. Yeah, this headhunter is all I need. Okay. It looks like we've narrowed down one last area to go. Get a little better and I won't even need to use her. Wonder if you can sell weapons at all. Doesn't seem like it. The second witch. 9th floor. Alright, well how susceptible are you to basic tactics? She looks like she's floating. I would suspect that's not a problem. Although that grew it up. I don't know if I could like regrow my plants and then get her again. Come to me, servants. I would have loved to try for no damage, but I left myself cornered here, unless I could stun her somehow. I'm just thinking about my available options. No diagonal movements, so I can't go down in the corner. Blink distance is gonna put me in the fire. She's on fire for 8 entire turns. Did she miss me or did she hit me? Okay, I took damage from him. Oh, I could have made it over here. I could have done a damageless if I wanted to. I don't think it would get me anything, but... Before I interact with that... Wasn't a very hard boss. Alright, nothing down here. We got some weird... Don't know what that is. It's the face of a frog or something. Victory. 38 crystals. We did 20,000 damage. We got a bunch of gold. Killed a bunch of monsters. Talent gained was 0. I've not gained any talent. And yeah, more content still under development. It's a very cool demo to check out. I think we're gonna run again. Try some other things. Unlock all the dungeons, unlock all the pets. That's quite a lot of variety. React to all elements, play more bosses, minions, add normal, hard, and endless mode. There's an endless mode that has like a... I don't know if that would be a permanent death feature. That'd be crazy. 300 plus weapons and relics. Quite ambitious. Alright then, can we already start to upgrade these guys? Does it matter? What about you? So is this like a permanent defense buff? Purchase successful. Oh, it takes effect on your next adventure, so they're temporary buffs to help you out. And then you can do the upgrade things. Just kind of want to try and see how this all works. Why don't we upgrade your workshop? Oh, I can't do that. We could do this. Increase the crafting speed of refinery upgrades and increasing number of refinery upgrades sold each time to 3. Or unlock additional tonics improving existing ones. Or why don't we do that? Alright. Let's do another dungeon run. We'll try out. Oh yeah, I could have upgraded my familiar. I didn't have 40 or 80. Honestly, I like Mandragora. Pillar of Kings, is that the main thing I was using? His skill? Alright, let's get in there. Witch's Dungeon, lots of rewards. We don't like keep that stuff, right? Why don't we try Raven, summon a servant. Maybe we can be a wizard. Alright, so you always start with the sword. I don't know what the deal with the crown is and stuff. Alright, so we know a little bit more now. So I'm just curious. I've seen the Crown Trick Discord I was invited to join. I haven't really said anything on there because I'm not a big Discord user normally. But I did see people were doing pacifist runs where they don't kill any monsters. I don't know if it counts to not kill them if they die through some sort of status ailment. I'm just looking in this situation and wondering, how do you create the scenario where you don't kill them and do a pacifist run? Because you can't really get through the door, you know? I'm just curious. Oh, he does have a normal attack. Does that count as a kill for me? Can I see stats on the current dungeon? somehow. Turn to lobby, store game settings, return to menu exit. How many dudes can you have summoned at a time? One. Killed him right there and then. I don't know if you just need really good RNG to do that pacifist idea, so this would have been a reset already. That might be the case. I was curious about what the deal with it was. You're right, why don't we try Hellkite out as our other guy? Would be cool to be a straight up summoner. We died. Like, does that count as my kill or no? Beast Ribcage. Alright, I don't know if I'll look for gold as much here. We don't need it, really. 50% crit damage against frozen enemies. 2% crit chance, 5% crit damage. Critical hits recover 1% MP. I'm trying to be a mage. Maybe I can be an ice mage. Live the dream, right? I'm playing very poorly. You're picking up items that don't really help you out on your journey to start with. It's not a good idea normally. Alright, what we got? We do some explodey barrels. Hi man, would you like to... Oh, okay, so I just plant those two. Okay, what does this skill do? Stick a firebomb to a target, and when the countdown ends, it explodes. Okay. Block. I wonder if you could just do like a straight up bruiser build. Not worry about anything. Yeah, not too concerned with gold at the moment. That's all they seem to provide. So I guess we're done here. Five strength, 5 int, 5 defense, 5 int. I wish to summon the... I should have just did that. Oh, interesting. That also would have helped. So a spell book in the room is kind of like a one-time use trap for me. Nameless statue. let's examine it thoroughly. Gold dust. Well, Well, thanks, statue. Hopefully we'll find a store and we can spend some money. I didn't realize the bird had a ranged attack and a teleport. A Zephyr. Well, Zephyr, I'm over here now, and I'm gonna put a bomb on you. Actually, here's what I'll do. I'll put a bomb right here, and then I'll put a bomb in you. If I choose the right skill. Woo! Violence. Pigs! The pigs with like the teenage boy hair. Not very smart. Hey, it's the poison dagger. The Birdman. I miss not having all of my mana that I used to have. Quite a basic combo mage at the moment. Dragon scale armor. But I don't have a sword. Alright, the catalyst and the burning stake. To make fire do more, I guess we'll get the catalyst. Should play swords, I keep finding sword artifacts. Is that the floor? Looks like it. Oh, going down this time. Sure. 15 strength for 30 turns after an elixir. 20 strength when there are 3 more enemies nearby. I mean, I guess I'll get adversity. I probably should not use those. Alright, let's set up the big bomb. And then fuck them all up. Cooldown progress. It's not. I was supposed to do that, but no. Almost died there. Phoenix feather. And the game knows. It's like, oh, he almost died. He needs help. Silly frog. You shan't chase me, and I shall. He's in pursuit. I have plenty of mana. I suppose I can just do this. Oh yeah, I can summon stuff. The Wombo combo. Alright, so I can just buy things. Yeah, we may as well get that. If I find a lance, I'll try to use a lance. I usually like lances. So we'll get both of those. Have all the relics. Okay, hopefully we'll be okay. 20 turns to win. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just need to kill some time. 7, 8. 9. 10. Oh, I missed, but he died anyway. I'll take it. Oh man, I'm destined to find a lance. Restraint seems really quite nice. Or enemies can set other enemies on fire. I'm gonna get the... I'm gonna play a lance. Is he a bad guy to me now? No. Okay. Lance. The venom daggers. Alright, I'm gonna hold true. We shall find a lance and use the lance. I did not heal on the previous floor. That's okay. We've got to go back and do that. Jack-o'-lantern. There's just random stuff on the ground. Yeah, I wonder if you're in a room like this, how would you get through pacifist style? Right? I'm just curious what constitutes as pacifist. Did that explode on me? Alright, we'll just keep summoning pets. I'm not sure how I'm maintaining my mana overall, but it seems like I can use a lot more spells than I do. Guys are not much of a threat. Monsu. Hey, I think that is one. Lava spear, yep. Fantastic. What's the... this is a range of 2? It's a range of 2. 4th floor, very small. I think we'll forego this thing. I will heal. Is that a fire pistol? Perhaps another time. I have some Lancy buffs. Alright, Pumpkin Warehouse. I'm gonna choose the same result. I'm just curious if we get... if it's random what happens, or... seems like we got the same result. Oof. I didn't think about that. I didn't think he has an AoE attack. Yeah. Hammer fist. Good way to tack on more damage, though. I didn't even know what to expect with that. Oh, this thing is recurring use. Can I disable the interact if I needed to, say, attack something in front of my face? Doesn't seem like you can. Alright. 20 turns to win. Aw. I thought he was gonna die, but he didn't stay on fire long enough. Okay. No reward for us this time. Don't mind all the explosive style things we're capable of. I like the Mandra playstyle better. Having a rifle is super stellar. Okay, so it does just heal. Frogs get hard countered by anything ranged. Whoops, didn't do that. You want to cooperate with me? He doesn't want to cooperate with me. There we go. Pretty nasty to maintain a sword, I would think, compared to any other weapon. Swords and daggers. I'm getting oil on my head. Oof. I think we're dead. Fucked up this time. Yeah, we have 4 turns of fire. So you can see what happens when we die. You're dead. Your soul will be returned to the Hall of Awakening and be reborn. That's funny. At that time, that was my fault. Cornered myself, and I didn't use the mermaid when I had the chance. Oh, it's just getting into the spear build, man. Alright, let's go Mandra once more. Give it one more go through. Not bad for only the second time though, right? We cleared it on the first. So, in a room like this, again, I asked, how do the pacifist people do that? If you can't kill nothing, how do you open the doors? Apparently I couldn't attack there. Whoops, stunned myself. Okay, a little careless, a little careless. The gold. Not too concerned about gold considering there's not much to buy on. Well, so far we found one amulet shop per floor. Or per run, not per floor. Excuse me. And the amulet's always like 45 gold. So with this kind of money, we can just buy out a shop if we come across one. Did not mean to walk on the yellow guy. Alright, we have our second power. I think we'll do Raven. Kinda like putting the bomb on, guys. So I can just use it now. And he's gonna explode. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. I will have to be learn how to become one with the vine. Angry doggo. Alright, critical hits recovering 5% MP. This is what kept me. This is what kept our MP up really high. Crits seem to occur rather often. In fact, they seem like a huge part of the game. I knocked my drink down. And we can just come up to you and smack you. Oh, look, there we go. I think we could. Wait, where's my pet? Wow. I wonder what determines which pet you spawn. Fuck him up, man. Good job. For the glory of us, you've done me well. Okay. This room again. We've seen this room before. Easy peasy. We have, oh boy, is it rifle percent again? I see no reason not to use this weapon. I have to reload this time. Still see no reason not to use the weapon. No. Look at this. Oh, it doesn't pierce. Why was it piercing before? Oh, must have had some sort of crazy artifact. Mister, you can't approach me like this. Okay, so it's slightly more balanced this way, because they're completely imbalanced. Excuse me. That's still a bonkers weapon. Even with a reload turn, you guys stand no chance. Right, burn effect, crit every time you perform a normal attack thing, and etched bullet. Yeah. I only have 2 bullets, so I 50% crit increase every other turn. Sounds good to me. Giant some money. Now that we have 252, I don't know if I really need more money. I can teleport. Still not used to that. Very handy feature. These poor archers, man. I'm guessing that cooldown will be removed on the harder difficulties. 20 chance to win, eh? The reload before I got in here. I don't think we're winning 20 on this one. I was trying to conserve life at the moment. Yeah. So I can be really aggressive with the warping if I want to be. Still fairly good on mana. Whoops, that was chaos. Spoiling me, game. It's the same thing, but they really want me to be a rifleman. Okay, this time I should heal. We have access to these free resources. There's no reason not to use them. Thank you. It really is a nice looking game. It'll be cool to see what other set pieces they come up with. I wonder if they could do more with this. Like, we lower the drawbridge, switch is just right here. I don't know if they could make it like a puzzle somehow. The Mantra King. 2-hit wombo combo. Okay, the room layouts I am noticing now, we're only on like a third playthrough, but they're definitely very set PC, not as randomized as I first thought it would be. I'm gonna just keep you trapped in here for a while. Hey man, there's certain summonings. So, the crystals. And the rest of these guys are just 2 shots away from death. If they have the 2 turns to shoot arrows, that's fine. Even on, like, I saw there's other difficulties, right? So they'll probably be faster and harder difficulties. I just think even on the basic difficulty, once they're done shooting their arrows, they should shoot them again. You know, encourage the player to keep on the move. A lot of enemies in this game just kind of stand there and let you do whatever you want with them. And slap them in the face and they'll take it. And they'll only look at you. They'll give you the stank eye, but they'll still just look at you. I wanted to do a spear playthrough last time, but hey, guess what we have? We have the extra gun support. Black Cat. Alright. Black Cat is cracking a smile and talking to me. Take a candy from my pocket that I apparently have. Remember, I still have meat harvested from the dungeon monsters, do I? Grip my weapon tighter, blah, excuse me. And then unsure what to do, we'll just stand there. Alright. Don't bore the cat, you get no rewards. Okay, these devices are OP. That's fine, man. Power's fun. Right, I'm curious if those count towards the supposed pacifist run idea that I have seen. I don't know. I would have to like ask for the details or look at the video example. I'm sure there's some clever thing going on with that. Reload your weapon. walk next to him, but that's okay. Kaboom! Huh, that hit me or no? Looks like it didn't. That did though. Not doing much damage to this guy. I haven't really been summoning my, wait a sec, how do I do that? Oh, I can spam vine growing. The old oil trick. I do kind of want to change my combo up. At the moment I'm not really making use of the bombs and whatnot. Last time I had this for stun and stuff, but maybe we'll make better use of the barrel. We sub Hellkite. I guess that's all she wrote. I wanted to tempt the enemies. These guys won't come to me though. I'll read this book and just hope for the best. Okay, so it only affects that one zone. Excuse me while I load my gun up. Oh shit. You can be quite the wizard in this game, though. Alright, I took a ton of damage in that one. Sloppy all around. Phase walk. If I interact, will that take up a turn? Oh, okay. Another gun. So fire pistol. Normal attacks ignite target on crit. Shots are imbued with magic. I just want to know, why are the 3 tiles pink? Guess we'll try it out. This thing is constantly exploiting the tile. I'm not sure what this is. But I'm sure it's important to the game story or something. The device that shoots the lightning is so strong. So strong. Alright, restraint, magician's cape, coiling dagger. I think we're going with the restraint. Okay, so that's what I thought was happening. The pistol doesn't have like a piercing effect, which is why they denoted it with different colors. Okay, that's the hidden passage. I think the hidden passages are cool, but again, you can always see them. Well, I could... Nah, we're gun users. This spear seemed really good too. Anything that has more than one range in these kind of games with unlimited ammo. If the goal is purely survival, to try messing around with the fists, but I feel like you would just take so much damage. Oh, hi there. Let's see. Oh, he didn't die. 2. Who won? Oh. Catch 22, man. I was supposed to just shoot. Kind of weird, the whole gameplay is like me zipping around with this power. I can go in the box. I don't know if that's supposed to happen. But we did it. Oh, I need to reload. A meteor shower. Only turns. Daily turn. Ooh, should have warped. Had brains, I'd be dangerous. That's my mother always claims. It looks like the bomb just combos into itself. Considering it's every 3 turns. Oh, 1 on turn 20. It's an interesting challenge. I look forward to seeing what other sort of challenge rooms they have. Hopefully more variety than just clear it out next turns. Partner switch. Elite. May as well heal up for this. warp up there. It falls over. It looks like one of these would open up. Secret passage. They look like tiny rooms. May as well reload. Does that do no damage? Wait. How do we get closer to the guys? What's up, dude? Oh, I had to reload. Shucks. Spam shooting? Kill the David? I know I can spam shooting you, Dr. Flame. Alright, stairs up there. Sure, let's go see what's over here. And then we'll go to the bottom. Oh, keep forgetting. I hit square there because I'm thinking, oh, I want to turn face down now. That's not how it works. Alright, so you certainly have more than ample tools to handle any situation you need. A shop? Ah, some expensive things. But I guess their prices are just based maybe on how many you already have, or are they based on how far in the dungeon you are? We don't really need those, although again, what else do you spend your money on? You never know when you'll change tactics. I am definitely quite on the dying side. Alright, Witch's Diary, read it. That one always seems the same. Maybe next time I should put that back on the shelf and just see what happens. Hopefully there's more results down the line. Alright. Let's do some status. Extra 5% crit damage. 5 times or less getting hit, that should be easy. Especially when the room is filled with people that can't keep up with you. I wonder if the water combines in any meaningful way. Ooh, you know what? Maybe I can set up huge amounts of damage here. None of these things move. So I'm just gonna be ridiculous until I run out of mana. Just very soon. I think I can get one more bomb. Do I have any way of recharging my magic? Apparently my gun dries up water. Oh yeah, if I have one bullet left I get a high crit. But we're gonna attack with the Gonna plant a bomb here. So that's 2. Plant a bomb here. I don't know if all this will stack. And see how much damage we dealt. Probably nothing, right? An elemental cube. Crits cause a status effect. Cool lance item. And another cool lance item. Getting synergies for whichever weapon you want to use is definitely an important thing. I think we obliterated those monsters quite thoroughly. Ah, just in time for healing. Granted, what I need to do is get my magic back. Guess we'll be magicless for a while. Oh, if I have items like this spam. Oh yeah, right. That I don't like. There should be a toggle. So if you're next to a thing and you don't want to use it, definitely be able to toggle not using it. Hey, it looked like you were paralyzed there, mister. Ew. Alright, monies. I don't know if I'll need monies. Getting a little laggy when I'm just running down through rooms here. You see it jumping. I don't know if that's because we've been playing for a little while or what. gonna walk to that poison that just suddenly spawned? Iron will. Now walk into the poison just like you suggested. I ain't afraid of no poison. I just thought of something. You can get an infinitely high score in this game. I think. Because that's another thing I saw on the Discord. Was high scores for the kills and points and damage that you deal. If you don't kill a Mandragora and you just let it heal itself, I critted it there and set it on fire, so that was unfortunate. Level 4 Lava Spear. But you could hypothetically farm points, so maybe I'll try and do that. Just for a little bit. We need to find another Mandragora. Okay, I don't really want that to be there. I'm curious, if I was able to set up another barrel here, would the enemies just not get to me? The one boss did, but I don't know if that's just an exception, not the rule. Hey, mister. I'm out of mana. Whoa! Deep freeze. Okay, that took a little effort. Quite the cramped room. Oh, perfect. Won't be able to continuously farm off him if we don't get rid of at least one of them. Yeah, because I'm running out of mana. Okay, so now hypothetically, if I don't kill this guy, just grind off of this guy. Hypothetically, if I didn't land crits all day. Whoops. I actually didn't catch fire there. The Witch's Diary 4. But you may as well read it. I was kind of hoping putting it back would like be a curse, but no, that wasn't the case. Alright. Oh, we're already at 7. I didn't even realize we made it this far. Or 8, I mean. So the second witch. She's on standby. Hey man. I'm just trying to explore. Never reload. Explosive tile there. Quite loud explosion sound effects. Oh, they have a good punch to them. Can't tell, she's not dazed at the moment. I'm finally out of mana. But we've got more than enough. I wonder if you would normally fight a boss, but then there could be more afterwards, so you can't just magic like this. So right now I can spam my magics. Cool. The Lost Soul Crystal. Only 10,000 damage dealt this time, not as good as the rifle. So yeah, I guess that's Crown Trick. There's some cool challenge stuff you can do. This game looks really promising. The demo is a demo, not enough stuff to keep me going. like over and over again unless I was a playtester. But this is a really cool experience. Can't get over the aesthetic, and I'm looking forward to seeing how much further they can take this, right? We have this whole base to upgrade, and we already feel plenty powerful. You can become insanely strong, maybe. There's also this guy to think about. He's got all these preserve your money type deals, I would have to guess. And preserve... Oh, this is to get more resources at the end of a stage. Okay, so now we know what all the names of the things are. Throne of Ages VIP. Minus 10% familiar level up soul crystal cost at Throne of Ages. This seems like something you would want to pick up right away. Minus 10% cost. There seems to be a huge focus here in the hub world. And they were going to have a ton of familiars and just a ton of variety. Lots of new weapons. I don't know, man. This could be something really special. But we'll have to see, because if it's just more of the same, like, what does this show me at the moment? Well, there's gonna be at least 4 dungeons, so how extensive will it really be? The Frankenstein, floating ruins in the sea, and a corridor between time and space. Will there only be like 4 tile sets and 4 main bosses? Those also have 2 star icons instead of just 1, so I am curious how extensive this will grow to be. But yeah, that's Crown Trick. I wanted to check it out for a while, because like I said, someone on the team actually reached out to me. Let's restore. Okay, it's just that. This is the lobby. Yeah, and this is up my alley. I can't get enough of the art. I think the art the most is really appealing to me. The music was okay. I would have to listen to the soundtrack again because I was kind of just zoning out. Like I was really enamored in figuring out what was going on, so I wasn't 100% paying attention. Which means it's pretty good background noise and it's getting the job done. Save slot 1. It's cool to see early demo thing too. Just because like all the settings you have open and close is the option they use. Just video aspect ratio, highest resolution 1768, so I don't know how good this is going to look since I'm on a 1920 by 1080. It should have been fine. It's just a little squished. But yeah, I'm gonna take a break for now because I'm getting hungry. I've been going for a little bit. And it doesn't run when you tab out, the game like pauses, but thanks for joining me. I'll probably be back on later with something else. And when the new release for Crown Trick, you guys can try this demo yourselves. Off of their website, just Google Crown Trick, you'll find it. And the new release is coming out really soon. It's supposed to be a fairly large update that should give you a better taste of where they're going with the game. That's what they said. So I'll probably try that out as well.